Hi Adesh, how are you? How was the day?
Sir, hi. The day was wonderful. I have been enjoying here a lot and I have been very accommodated here. I feel very welcoming. Thank you for asking.
Okay, Adesh. So, what is the meaning of your name and how it resemble with it?
So, particularly Adesh, in the slightest of meaning means order. So, the particular meaning and resemblance to it is that there is a dynamics between not only delegating the order but also accepting it responsibly and effectively.
Okay. So, Adesh, if I will be talking about your meaning, so how you resemble in what sense? Can you give me some examples?
So, talking about examples, I have been into positions of authorities, such as I have been the district level cricket team captain. So, I have been into delegating the orders responsibly, and I have also been the part of team as a team player. So, I have been accepting the orders from my coach as well. So, that creates the dynamic very wonderfully between the name, and that justifies my name as well.
Okay, so
So,
you have been into cricket, right?
yes, sir.
Must be having a good knowledge of cricket.
Yes, sir. As far as I feel
Okay.
like.
So, tell me, what is the width of the three stumps?
So the width of the three stumps, I'm not able to recall it very precisely. So
Gentlemen, very first question you are not able to recall. Are you sure that you were a cricketer?
yes, I was into cricket. I have been the part of the district level team as well as a school
Yes,
team.
that's what
But
I can see. I can see you have represented in SGFI also, right?
yes, sir.
What is the full form of SGFI?
SGFI stands for School Games Federation of India.
School Games Federation of India. Where it is headquartered?
It is headquartered in Delhi, but it has simultaneous headquarters in UPC as well, Uttar Pradesh Cricket Association in Lucknow.
Uttar Pradesh Cricket Association. There is
Yes,
a match going on at present in Uttar Pradesh Cricket Association only, right? Which two countries
maybe.
are participating?
So maybe, sir, I'm not aware of it. But at international level, I think India is playing a series with Bangladesh currently.
Bangladesh. And what is the venue of the match?
The venue of the match is Kanpur,
Okay, what is the name of the stadium where it is played?
Green Park. So
Green Park. Are you sure?
yes, sir.
Okay. If I will be talking about your cricket participation, I can see that you have been into cricket since 2016, right?
Yes, sir.
Who is your favorite player?
So my favorite player is Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma. Okay, when is his birthday?
Not sure about it, sir.
He is your favorite player, but you don't know his birthday.
Well, I'm not a blind follower such that he intercepts all of the different walks
No,
of his
but
life, but
you have
I'm
been into
proud of.
cricket for the last 8 years. You have been playing it. It means you love it, right?
I love him as a player, not as a person, sir.
Not as a person. Means you hate
Yes,
him as a person.
I don't hate him, but I'm neutral about it.
You are
So
neutral about it.
yes.
Okay, what is his highest score in T20?
206 T20. It
T20.
is surpassing 100, I guess 108 against Sri Lanka in the year 2017 or 18.
What was the venue?
Not sure about the venue, sir.
Not sure. It means you are not sure about the venue, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, not an issue. So you are from Lakhimpur Khiri, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why it is called Lakhimpur?
So it is being said that not sure about the term Lakhimpur, but it was termed as Khiri just because the entire name of the district is Lakhimpur Khiri. So Khiri was particularly regarding some vegetation. So I've been hearing by my forefathers that it was regarding some vegetation that was very profoundly propagated there. So that is why it was being named as Khiri.
Khiri. Okay,
Yes,
but you don't know why it is called Lakhimpur, right?
yes, I'm not sure about it,
I'm not sure about it.
but I'll surely go through it.
So Adesh, I can see that your father is BSc LLB, right?
Yes, sir.
And you are doing BA in Media Studies.
Yes, sir. I've done it.
Okay, and you were having which stream in your 10 plus 2?
Commerce. So,
Commerce. So first you were
yes.
having commerce, and then you went for arts. What was the reason of
Yes.
switching the stream?
So talking about the motivation behind taking commerce in 10 plus 2, I was very much acknowledged and excited to learn about the economics. By the time I ended with my 10th, I was really essential to learn about the economics and everything related to GDP and stuff. By the time I ended with my intermediate, I got to know that I acknowledged my public speaking skills, that I was very fine with it. And meanwhile, I wanted to have such a stream that can parallelly accommodate both of my skills, that is public speaking as well as enhancing my knowledge. So when I got through the curriculum of University of Allahabad BA in Media Studies course, so I got to know that they have a subject in their semesters that is regarding economics, and so I think that that will be the best fit for my future endeavors. So
Okay, so that's why you changed your subject from commerce
yes,
to arts, right?
arts, yes
But
sir.
you're doing media studies. So which subjects you are studying there?
So it was very wholly a subject. It was being, we were taught about societies, we were taught about politics, we were also studied about law, in which we talked about several cases that were related to reporters. And meanwhile, we were also taught about video editings, how to print newspapers, and various stuff related to media house.
Okay. But I can see even after
Yes.
doing that thing, you are still unemployed.
I went for an internship soon after getting done with my graduation in the year 2023. I was done with my graduation till May month, and after that I went on for an internship in Gurugram. It was a advertising agency named Idiotic Media. So soon after
Idiotic
getting done with
media.
it, I
You went
yes
to
sir.
idiotic media. Were you an idiot?
It's not about being an idiot. It was the name of the organization, and it
So basically,
particularly
you are trying to
targeted.
say the organization who handled it or inaugurated, he was an idiot.
I think that the core competencies of an organization doesn't depend upon its name, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure about it.
So
Just
haven't
because I have
you
worked with that
haven't you tried
organization.
to know that what was the reason behind choosing idiotic media?
So I asked the owner soon after joining the company that why, from where did they get the motivation of naming it idiotic media? So I got to know that they want the people and their employees to be very idiot in their ideas, such that they can grab the very audience. Just because it's an advertising agency, so whenever you are advertising something, if you go very mature way, then you will grab very limited audience. And if you want to cater to the greater segment of society, you need to be very idiotic in your approaches. So this was his
Okay.
answer, and
So
I think
then
he
why
was
you
fully in his.
haven't joined a full-time job?
Just because I was there for just exploring that what kind of corporate sector is currently, and by the time I was working there, I thought that this isn't the
So
thing
what you
I
felt?
must
What
be
kind
going for.
of corporate sector is nowadays?
If I talk about complete sector, so it is good for some agencies particularly, and it isn't good for all. Just like every other society and every other sector, it's not good for some, but it's good for many.
Okay.
So I didn't.
So
I
when
think
was
it
your
didn't work for
internship
me, sir.
there in Gurgaon?
I did my internship from June to August.
June to August. So basically, it has
Yes,
been 1 year and 1 month completely, and you have been
yes.
doing nothing, just doing tutoring for 3,000 rupees per month at your home, right?
Yes, sir. Meanwhile, I was preparing for my CDS examination. I soon after returning from my internship, I came across the notification. I didn't had any prior experience regarding CDS or any prior knowledge. I was just aware about the officer level exams in Army. But soon after coming across the examination and the notification, I started preparing for it. It took me months and I cleared the CDS 1 2024.
So basically, you were just fulfilling the right to eligibility, right?
Not necessarily, just because whenever you start, I believe in the approach that whenever you start something, you don't inculcate interest about it. But soon after diving deep into it, you get to know the details of something, and that makes you fall in love. Just because I don't have any prior experience from the army background, but still, while preparing for the
Okay, so
exam, as
from
soon as I
whom you
got
got
to
the
know.
motivation of joining armed forces?
There's no particular person, but while I was, as I mentioned, that while I was preparing for it, I got to know more about the defense forces, their ethos and responsibilities,
No,
what
but the
core
thing is that
competencies
if
they
you were
have.
not interested, you didn't get any kind of motivation to join it, then how you started thinking about it?
Initially, I started with the idea of going for a government job, but as soon as I came across this combined defense services exam, I started preparing for it. And
So from
meanwhile,
where you
preparing, I
got to know
got
about the combined defense services and
it was through YouTube web.
YouTube? Okay, so what
Yes, sir.
idea exactly you liked that defense forces is having so that you came into this field?
First of all, the lifestyle it offers. So the lifestyle and the particular life of a army officer, as well as everyone in the army, is very lucrative and interesting, exciting as a whole. And
Tell me few
being a
people whom you found inciting.
so I have read about K.M. Kariappa, who is from Rajputana Rifles, and I have also seen a movie. Almost everyone has seen is regarding Sam Manekshaw.
No, I haven't seen.
So they were very,
How you can say everyone has seen?
sir, it was quite popular and has got a great
Everything,
blockbuster return. So
everything is popular. It doesn't mean that everyone will be having a approach.
So sorry, sir. So almost the people, almost audience has seen it. So I think that sporty look and that sporty spirit of his motivated me subtly in my subconscious mind that one need to go for Indian Army if he wants to sport his life.
Okay, so
So
basically he motivated you to join. Do you think that
uh,
whatever you are going to see in the movie that is in real?
Not entirely, but the attitude he carried forward is most necessarily whenever an actor tries to work upon a biopic of someone, he copies that attitude. So the attitude that has been copied, I think the Sam Shaw would have been having a way greater attitude, and the perspective towards life was initially very enhanced and great.
Okay, fair enough. So if I
So,
will be talking about
so
your priority, that is second priority, what it is after defense forces, what you are thinking of?
So meanwhile, I'll try to get into the forces to the best of my efforts. But even if because of some incompetencies, if I don't end up getting into Indian Army, my second priority will be civil services examination. So,
Civil services.
so
Okay, why civil services is not your priority? Why it is your second option?
just because, as I talked, it's about the lifestyle, the kind of fitness engagement, and the on-ground combat and the activity it initiates you in. This is why it's my first priority, sir. And I also like being in the armies, and I have a great respect for the defense forces
I
too.
think you want much of exposure, then IPS would have been a better option for you.
Well, IPS has a great connect with the society, and it's a great job. I totally agree with it. But I think I have a great ethos for excitement for defense forces.
Okay, so why so?
So,
What exactly is motivating you more towards the defense forces?
more than anything, it's about the patriotism. It's about what
Okay,
kind of serving
so
you,
basically you are
what
trying to say that IPS people who are serving, they are not patriotic.
Sir, everyone is patriotic in their own terms. Even if a tea staller or a vendor, he is also contributing into the GDP. But I think that my competencies align well with the defense forces.
So why you are linking this thing with GDP?
So just
Cannot
because
cannot we
patriotism,
converse it normally? Why to add economic terms here? I'm just asking normally.
sorry, sir, sorry for bringing it onto the table. But yeah, I think that everyone that is contributing into the nation's welfare is a patriotic person, and everyone is doing this in
So
their own
don't you
terms. But
think IAS, IPS are contributing more when it comes to nation's development or any
they
kind of?
actually, they,
Then
yes, sir,
why
most
you are not
sincerely, they
contributing more? Why you are going for less contribution?
just because I think that my skills and my interests align well with the defense forces, and I want to live a fulfilled life in the defense
So
forces
basically,
itself.
IAS, IPS are not living the fulfilled life. That's what you want
They
to say.
actually are living. Sir, they actually are living, but what I think that my definition to living a fulfilled life is a little bit different to
Little
that
bit different. What is the
approach.
difference between your life of fulfillment?
So that is about being engaged onto the borders, being engaged into the operations, having that sense
So
of
do you think everyone is going to border?
not sincerely,
What if
but
you are post?
even the
What if
slight
you are posted in Allahabad? Do you think you are going to border?
not still I will accept it with complete wholeheartedly. I'll welcome the thought, and I just want to be into the defense forces just because of the connect and the lifestyle it offers.
Tell me something about the lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle it provides?
So this is more about just getting onto the that particular area and conversating with the soldiers, that kind of connect and the fitness it inculcates within you, as well as the skills
Even
it
IPS people
induces.
are connected to the constables, head constables, sub inspector, and all. What is the difference between that
Yes, sir.
connection and this connection?
So I think it's more of the not having that societal pressure, so but political pressure to be right. So that can be a point of differentiation. Also, it's about the induction of particular weapons and the induction of key ingredients, strategy, operations. So
So you
I don't
mentioned
think
about
so
the
that hype
political
is.
pressure, right?
Yes,
You have mentioned about the political pressure. Don't you think that defense forces are also having the political pressure? Doesn't it
I
uh, comes under the authority of defense ministry?
it comes under the authority of defense ministry, very surely, sir. But I think that it is not subjected to political pressure, any kind of political pressure, just because it's not dealing with the segment of societies at large, and no vote bank is at stake.
Nice to talk to you, Adesh. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
ओके एवरीवन, जल्दी से चैट बॉक्स में आइए, whatever you felt. आओ जल्दी. चलो जी, मैं अपना बता देता हूँ तुम्हें फीडबैक क्या है. ठीक है जी. व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू से, द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग, calmness was very good. ठीक है. The level of calmness was really nice. ठीक है, I like that. Second thing, confidence was also up to the mark, right? And one thing that was really nice, that you were handling the pressure very well. Okay. प्रेशराइज करने की मैंने तुम्हें कम से कम 6 बार 7 बार कोशिश की थी ड्यूरिंग दैट. ठीक है ना. एक चीज जो
So,
कहीं ना कहीं थी, तुम अपने फेवरेट चीजों के, ठीक है ना, आप फेवरेट चीजों को लेके आपको पता नहीं ज्यादा कुछ. ठीक है. तो थोड़ा सा उनकी डिटेलिंग में जाओ, बिकॉज जस्ट बिकॉज दे आर योर फेवरेट, यू मस्ट बी नोइंग बिट मोर अबाउट देम. गॉट इट. ये चीजें तुम्हें पता होनी
okay, sir.
चाहिए. ओके.
Yes,
अपनी
sir. Yes,
लखीमपुर उसका नाम क्यों है ये तुम्हें नहीं पता. ठीक है. सर्च
yes.
अबाउट इट. थोड़ी सी ये चीजें सर्च करने वाली हैं. एक चीज, एक चीज जो मेरे को सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर पाई, दैट वाज जो आप रीजन बताने की कोशिश कर रहे थे. ठीक है. आई बात समझ.
Okay, sir.
रीजन पे भी
Yes.
आपको और अपने आप को ग्रिल करना पड़ेगा. गॉट इट.
Okay.
और एक एक्स्ट्रा सलाह मेरी तरफ से है कि कोई भी चीज हम बोलते हैं ना, कोई भी चीज हम बोलते हैं, तो उसको बहुत ज्यादा फिलोसफिकल वे में नहीं बोलना है, ज्ञान देने के फॉर्म में नहीं बोलना. गॉट इट. जस्ट कीप इट सिंपल.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है.
Okay,
आप
sir.
अगर किसी चीज को ना, आप बहुत ज्यादा ज्ञान देने लग जाते हो, यू आर इफ यू आर गोइंग टू दिस दैट दैट, वो क्या हो जाता है, थोड़ा सा वो दिखता है भाई ज्ञान दे रहा है मुझे. ठीक है ना.
Yes.
आई बात समझ. और किसी भी चीज को,
Yes, sir.
हर चीज को ये नहीं कहना एवरीवन एवरीवन. गॉट इट.
Yes, sir.
आई बात समझ. एवरीवन नहीं बोलते. एवरीवन मतलब तुम क्या जा रहे हो कि एवरीवन इज गोइंग फॉर सम गलत वाली वीडियोस, तो क्या मैं भी उसको देखने जाऊं. आई बात समझ.
Yes,
एवरीवन
sir.
नहीं बोलना. तुम एक कह
Okay,
सकते
sir.
हो कि मेजोरिटी ऑफ पीपल मस्ट हैव वॉच्ड दैट. ठीक है. तो एक कहते हैं ना, जस्ट सिंपली अगर मैं बोलूं, सिलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड. ठीक है. सिलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड शुड बी थोड़ा सा अच्छा. तो अगर सिलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड अगर अच्छा होगा, तो ऑफ कोर्स यू आर गोइंग टू डू नाइस. चलो बाकी आफ्टर
Yes,
दिस
sir.
इंटरव्यू, आई एम गोइंग टू मेक एन अनाउंसमेंट हियर that as I have promised you, the two people who are going to be a part of my paid batch, the one we have got, that is going to be Adesh Verma. Okay, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir.
The reason being, let me tell you the few things. ऐसा नहीं है कि just because I have taken his interview, that's why I'm saying he could be a part. Somewhere he was in my list of the people whom I have considered to be a part of that initiation, right? So basically, things, let me clear that what exactly I saw in him. The very first day when we started the camp, he was the one who texted me just few minutes after the announcement was made. Okay. The very first thing that he was, I guess, third or fourth person to text me to get enrolled. Second thing, he hasn't missed any session. अभी तक जितने भी सेशन हुए हैं, he hasn't missed. इवन मैंने इसको 2 बार मना भी किया है कि तू दूसरा सेशन में मत आ, एक बार तू आ चुका है. Got it? उसके बावजूद ये, बोलने के बावजूद ये फिर भी सेशन में आ गया, और फिर भी मैंने इसको बोला कि नहीं भाई, बाकी लोग पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं, तू कर चुका है पार्टिसिपेट, तो तू रहने दे. गॉट इट. तो दीज वर द थिंग्स विच आई रियली लाइक देम हिम. और ऐसा नहीं था, हर मोमेंट पे वेन एवर आई हैव डिड एनीथिंग, ठीक है, जब भी मैंने इसको कुछ भी बोला, ग्रुप में हो कोई भी चीज हो, ही ऑलवेज वेलकम दैट. उन चीजों के साथ था, एक्टिवेटेड था, सबसे बड़ी बात. गॉट इट। और बाकी आज आप लोगों ने भी सामने से देखा कि ही वॉज रियली गुड इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंटरव्यू ऑल्सो, पार्टिसिपेशन भी अच्छा किया है इसने। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, जो कंसिस्टेंसी थी, द लेवल ऑफ डेडिकेशन ही शोड फॉर द लास्ट 6 days, दैट वाज आल्सो अप टू द मार्क। ठीक है ना। मैं वही कह रहा हूँ, देखो अगेन आई एम सेइंग, मैं पहले दिन मैंने बोला था ना, अंजलि यादव ने, ठीक है ना, अंजलि यादव ने मेरे से एक बात पूछी थी ग्रुप पे कि सर व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द प्रोसेस, कैसे आप सिलेक्ट करने वाले हो। मैंने क्या बोली थी उस दिन भी बात, कि चिंता मत करो, जो भी प्रोसेस होगा दैट प्रोसेस विल बी फेयर इफ यू पीपल हैव गॉन थ्रू दैट ऑडियो, यस और नो। बोला था मैंने उस दिन भी। तो अब देखो, सारी चीजें बता के तब तुम्हें तुम्हारे सामने अनाउंस किया मैंने। ऐसा नहीं है कि चोरी छुपे कोई मेरे जान पहचान में जो मेरे को पहले से जानता हो, जिससे मेरी बातें हो रखी हो। इवन अगर ऑनेस्ट बताऊं तो जो मेरा इसके साथ फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस था बहुत ही बेकार था। द फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस दैट आई वाज हैविंग विद हिम वाज बहुत ज्यादा बेकार। वो एक्सपीरियंस भी अभी मैं शेयर कर देता हूँ। एक पीपीटीटी सेशन रखा था हमने, फ्री सेशन था। दैट वाज ऑन द टेलीग्राम चैनल। टेलीग्राम चैनल पे हैव पोस्टेड अ लिंक फॉर पीपीटीटी सेशन, एंड इट वाज क्लियर टू एवरीवन दैट यू हैव टू सेव माय कॉन्टैक्ट, और अगर आप कॉन्टैक्ट सेव करोगे then only you will be getting the link from the broadcast list. I have added people who have sent me the query and request. I just added everyone in the broadcast list. इन भाई साहब ने मेरा नंबर सेव नहीं किया, भाई साहब ने मेरा नंबर सेव नहीं किया। और उसके बाद मैंने लिंक भेज दी। लिंक भेजने के बाद वी स्टार्टेड द सेशन। फिर भाई साहब का मैसेज आता है, वेयर इज द लिंक, वेयर इज द लिंक। मैंने कहा हैव यू सेव्ड माय कॉन्टैक्ट, नो। मैंने कहा फिर नहीं मिलेगी लिंक। वॉज इट इन रियल, यस और नो आदेश?
Yes, sir, very true.
कुछ मैं झूठ तो नहीं बोल रहा? ठीक है।
No,
और उसके बाद से इसने थोड़ा सा हार्श होके, आज ये बहुत ज्यादा था नॉर्मल, उस दिन इसने हार्श होके कहा था, यू मस्ट हैव मेंशन दैट, ऐसे चिढ़ के बोला था इसने। गॉट इट। अगेन बता रहा हूं, अगर मैं यहाँ पे फेयर प्रोसेस ना करता तो होपफुली उस चीज के बाद ना तो मैं इसको कभी बूट कैंप में एंट्री देता, ना ही मैं कभी इसका कॉन्टेक्ट सेव रखता अपने फोन में, और ना ही मैं आज इसको ये मौका देता। इट इज ऑल अबाउट, जिस काम के लिए मैंने इसको बुलाया वो काम इसने किया ना, दैट्स ऑल। तो किसी के मन में ऐसा नहीं है, किसी पुरानी बात को लेके, पुरानी चीजों को लेके मैं कभी नहीं रखता। ठीक है। टुडे यू आर डूइंग गुड, दैट्स इट, बात खत्म। उससे ज्यादा मुझे और किसी से कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं है। जितना मैं कह रहा हूं तुम उतने में मान रहे हो, बस बात खत्म है। ठीक है जी। चलो, तो एक मिल गया हमें अपना जो मेंबर जो आएगा, शामिल होगा चीजों में। ठीक है। तेरी एसएसबी नजदीक है, इतना कर सकता हूं मैं, एक साइक टेस्ट तू करेगा, प्रॉपर साइक टेस्ट भेज देना, आई विल रिव्यू दैट। ठीक है। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट एक तेरा मॉक इंटरव्यू, फुल इंटरव्यू रख लेंगे, वो कर दिया जाएगा। ठीक है जी। बाकी जो सेशंस होंगे 8 तारीख तक, जो तेरी एसएसबी से पहले, तो उसमें आ जाना। उसके बाद फिर एसएसबी के बाद भगवान कर ना करें कि आगे तेरे को जरूरत पड़े, फिर भी मेरिट में बहुत टाइम होता है, तो अगर आगे जरूरत पड़ेगी, मोस्ट वेलकम फॉर दैट। ठीक है। ओके
okay,
जी।
sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, sir.
चलो, और मेरी रंजिश नहीं है किसी से, याद रखना। ठीक है। ओके। चलो, ठीक है जी। नेक्स्ट पर्सन आ जाइए जी, जयप्रकाश।
Good evening, sir.
हाय जयप्रकाश, हाउ आर यू, हाउ वाज द डे?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
So Jayprakash, if I will be talking about your city, what are the 5 things that you like about it?
So, in my city, there are various of mountains from around the range. Other things are plenty of water in them, like there are some waterfalls. Third thing is the kind of
Jayprakash, can you
environment here.
little bit loud?
So, I'm sorry, sir, there is a network issue. Can you give me a moment to refresh it?
Okay, you can take your time. Till the time I will be calling the next member. Okay. So the next member is going to be Anita Rawat. Anita, are you there?
So, may I continue?
Are you okay with this voice now?
Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So let's try then. So Jayaprakash, you are from Rajgarh, Alwar, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me the five things that you like about Alwar.
Sir, Alwar has silicate that is known for its water quantity. Second is Balakila, which is situated on a hill, and it is like a fort, which is very beautiful. Third thing is it has Hope Circus, which is very old, around 200 years ago. And the fourth thing I like about Alwar is its nature. It's less populated, and it's scenic views. I have loved it. And the last thing I loved about is the plenty of visiting places here. Like there are very natural places, temples, which are very uh, good in looking.
Okay. Tell me some temples that are present in Alwar.
So there is Pandupol, other is Bharatri, third one is Ganesh Pol, and one more is there is Mata Marini ki Chatti. These are four famous temples of Alwar.
Okay, you have mentioned about Pandu, right?
Yes, sir.
Who was Pandu? भैया ही गायब हो गए पांडु जी के।
Sorry, sir, for the network.
ऐसे मजा नहीं आएगा यार। ठीक कर ले नेटवर्क
Sorry,
का,
sir.
ठीक है। ऐसे फिर रास्ते में ही रह जाएगा। ओके।
So, sir, Pandu Fort is famous for five brothers, Pandav, and it is famous because they once visited here when they are on what we say, they are on exile, sir.
Okay. So if I will be talking about Pandavas,
Yes, sir.
so name them.
So, Bhim, Arjun, Yudhishthir, Nakul, and Sahdev.
Who was the eldest?
Yudhishthir, sir.
Yudhishthir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the god who have given the Vardhan, what was the name of that god?
I don't remember, sir. Sorry.
What is his full name? You must have heard Dash Raj
Yes, sir.
Yudhishthir.
Dharmaraj Yudhishthir, sir.
So who was the god who have given him
Maybe Dharma.
Dharma? Are you sure?
Sorry, sir. I don't remember.
Okay. So Jayaprakash, if I will be talking about your father, he is currently
Yes,
serving in
sir.
CRPF.
Yes, sir.
How long it has been he has been serving?
So he joined CRPF in March 2003, and it's been around more than 20 years he's been serving.
More than 20 years.
Yes, sir.
So haven't you tried for that paramilitary forces?
Yes, sir. My second priority is paramilitary forces only. Apart from this, I have already applied for CPO, but last time
Can you
I
be a little
got
bit loud?
how to. Sir, I have been parallelly applying for paramilitary forces also. I also have cleared a CPO examination, but by unfortunately, I have been out in physical.
Okay. So if I will be talking about CAPF exam, have you appeared in that?
Yes, sir. It's my third attempt this time.
What happened in that?
Sir, I have been, I haven't made it this time.
You have made it?
No, sir, I
Why
haven't
so?
made it. Sir, my marks are good, and as I inquired about them, so the paper one was my very good, but I have made mistakes in paper two.
So what kind of mistake you have made in paper two?
Sir, as for me, it can be the essay writing part, as I doesn't have that much of facts for the topics there was on the paper two. For essay, I haven't prepared well on them. They are like unexpected for me.
Okay. So it has been 3 years. You have been preparing for that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Still you are having problem in that. It means your motivation is not up to the mark or your strategy is
No,
not going
sir.
good.
No, sir. I have cleared it last year, but I doesn't make for physical in them that also.
Why so?
Sir, my running is good, but there was problem in long jump. I made a foul by jumping from the line. I touched the line all three times. Sir.
You were not aware of that.
So I was focusing on the line which I have to cross, and I doesn't focus on the line from which I have to jump.
Okay, so you have cleared that CAPF exam. What about CDS
Yes,
exam?
sir. Sir, I have cleared this on the only in the 2024. Earlier, I haven't made in the returns.
Why so?
Sir, I was focusing on the other things also, sir.
Other
Like
things
I
also.
have two
Other
sons.
things like you were
Uh,
focusing on your girlfriend, you were focusing on her family.
maybe, and the other thing is also our
Maybe
tuition, sir.
means you are not sure. How many girlfriends you are having that you are not sure?
Sir, I haven't listened that her girlfriend thing. Sorry, sir.
Okay, you haven't listened, you just replied, right?
No, sir, network issue. I heard of family and tuitions only.
Okay, so you don't call girlfriends family family, right?
No, sir, I don't have one, sir.
You don't have. Why you are being sad? Even I don't have.
No, sir, I'm not sad.
Okay, but it seems that you are sad.
No, sir.
No, it looks like on your facial expression it can be clearly visible that you are sad.
No, sir,
Now
I'm
you are
not sad,
trying.
and
Now you are trying to have a fake smile. Now you are Now you are trying to be happy just to show me that you are not sad. But earlier when I mentioned about that, you said that no, I'm not happy. Why
sir,
so?
that sad expression was because of my poor internet connectivity, sir. And I'm really not sad for not having a girlfriend.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
But you know the pain is real. I can see
Sir,
that
I don't
even
haven't felt that.
even in that smile I can feel. Okay.
I don't
So why
think.
you don't have a girlfriend? Haven't you tried?
Sir, there are multiple things. First of all, I haven't tried, and the other thing is I was focused on my career goals and my family also, because there are various things are going on in the background.
Okay. So if I will be talking about your friends, how many friends you are having
Yes,
whom you can say best?
sir, there are four only.
Four only. Only
Yes, sir.
four. I don't have one and you are having
Yes, sir.
four. Still you are saying only four.
Yes, sir, because they are with me when I was in fourth class, and it's been around 15th year we know each other.
Okay. So basically you are trying to say you are langotia yars, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me who is your best friend among those four people?
Sir, his name is Abhishek, and I don't have one. I consider all of them as best.
Okay. Is Abhishek having a girlfriend?
No, sir.
Or what about all three friends that you are having?
No, sir. None of them have.
Basically you belong to Chhadagaon, right? Where no one is having girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
So is there a planning that you people are planning that no one will be having a girlfriend?
No, sir. They all are focusing on their goals, and they think that money is most important than having a girlfriend.
Okay, money is more. If you will be having money, then you will be having honey, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you guys watched the movie Money Hai to Honey Hai?
No, sir.
No, you haven't.
No, sir.
It feels that your all lives are Viran. Don't you think so? It's kind of boring. No girl. Why, man? Everyone is having just similar lifestyles. Is there any problem that you have seen somewhere?
No, sir. Actually, we four are enough for each other.
So
Whenever
what do
there
you
is
mean by we
someone
four
else.
are enough for each other? Are you giving that kind of things that a girlfriend can?
No, sir. Actually, the thing is, once one of my friend has girlfriend and he feels separated and what we call isolated from us, and then we decided that we won't be
Okay, so
separated from each
basically you are
other.
trying to say that one person got separated, so you all have decided that no one is going to have a girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so basically, if one's wife will leave, then you all will say that no, we are not going to get married.
Maybe possible, sir.
Possible. I think that you
Yes, sir.
guys are having some other plans that you are going to get married with each other. Is it going to be there?
No, sir. That's a not plan, but we have many business ideas together.
Business ideas. What kind of business you are having?
Like so, matlab, uh, we are total five, and three of the
Earlier
us
you were
are.
saying you are four, now you are saying five.
No, sir. I have four friends, including me. We become total five.
Okay, nice to talk to you. Jayprakash, have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
वे बीच में तुम लोग लग जाते हो करने के लिए वहां पे रिएक्शन और फलाना ढिमका थोड़ा सा ध्यान के रख लो। चैट बीच में कर रहे हो चैट भाई ऐसे थोड़ा ना चिड़ियाघर में थोड़ा ना बैठे हो। पहले हो जाने दो ना फिर हंस लेना बोल लेना जो करना है। वहां पे बातें चल रही है यहाँ पे महाराज लगे हुए हैं सबके सब चैट करने के लिए। ऐसे नहीं होता ठीक है ना। और एग्जैक्ट बता रहा हूँ जिस वे में आई हैव ग्रिल्ड हिम ओवर दिस थिंग ना उसी वे भी वहां पे भी ग्रिल करेगा इसको। अगर इसने ये बातें बोली ना लिटरली बता रहा हूँ मैंने तो फिर भी थोड़ा सा 70-80% का रेशियो रखा होगा और वो वहां पे और 20% और ज्यादा कर देगा। फुल 100% इसको अच्छे से करेगा। भाई साहब ऐसे देख अगेन मैं क्या बता रहा था सिलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड मैटर ठीक है ना। जो सिलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड होता है ना दैट मैटर्स। तूने क्या बोला कि वी आर इनफ फॉर ईच अदर। अब इसका क्या मतलब है मुझे बता। अब अगर ऐसे तू बोलेगा भैया जयप्रकाश कि वी फोर फ्रेंड्स आर इनफ फॉर ईच अदर तो कहाँ दिमाग जाएगा उसका बता तू खुद।
So it may be around having gay type of thing.
ठीक है ना। तो याद रख उसको देख मैं फिर भी थोड़ी सी ना यहाँ पे वो कर लूंगा शर्म कर लूंगा कि चल ठीक है गर्ल्स भी बैठी हैं वो भी बैठे हैं वैसे मैं नहीं इतना वो रखता ठीक है ना सब एक बराबर ही है। लेकिन ठीक ठीक है ना। अब यहाँ पे मैं बता रहा हूँ तेरे को अगर वो होता ना वहां पे तू पर्सनली बैठा होगा उसके सामने। किसको पता भाई कौन सुन रहा है उसको कुछ नहीं बहुत कुछ बोल देता तेरे को यहाँ पे। आई बात समझ। और वेन एवर यू आर डूइंग एनीथिंग ना थोड़ा सा ध्यान रख यहाँ पे यू हैव टू बी लिटिल बिट लाउड। कॉन्फिडेंस भी लो है तेरा ठीक है। कॉन्फिडेंस को बढ़ा भाई बोलेगा कोई चीज अच्छे से बात करेगा तभी जाके होगी चीजें ठीक है ना। गॉट इट एवरीवन।
Yes, sir.
कभी भी कोई भी चीज बोलनी है ना विच एवर थिंग यू आर सेइंग ठीक है भाई। अगर तेरे को यही बोलना है नहीं भाई मैंने गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं बनाई सिंपल सी बात है यार क्या है उसको एक सिंपल सा उसका क्या कहना है तूने तूने क्या कहना है सिंपली एक ही चीज कहनी है यू हैव टू से ओनली वन थिंग और वो चीज क्या होगी दैट थिंग विल बी सिंपल। इससे आई फील दिस
I
इज द
have
टाइम व्हेन आई हैव टू फोकस ऑन माय करियर। माय करियर इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट देन हैविंग अ गर्लफ्रेंड। थोड़ा सा दिखे तो सही तेरा कॉन्फिडेंस। मेरे को बताता हूँ मेरा अपना बताता हूँ मेरा एक्सपीरियंस। आई वॉज देयर इन एएफएसबी देहरादून। The interviewing officer who was a wing commander he was having interview and he just said like this. So Shivam tell me whom you feel closest to in your family. I said of course it is my mother. Why not father? Why not brother? Why mother is closest to you? Answer was, sir, I feel that I most of the time I'm at home only, and my father is at his work, and my brother is also in his college. So most of the time I spend with my mother, so that's why I feel that she's closest to me. Then the next question was, okay, gentlemen, what is the thing that you haven't told her? I said most of the thing I have told her because she's just like my friend. Gentlemen, have you told her about your girlfriend? I said just in a smiley mode. Sir, I feel that for that I need a girlfriend first. He was like, gentlemen, this is the very first lie that you have ever told me in the entire conversation. You are residing in Chandigarh, you are from Ludhiana, you are playing cricket. How it is possible that you are not having a girlfriend? I said, sir, everything is possible. If I'm not interested in that, then it is possible. He was like, gentlemen, I know the cricketers who want a different girl at night and different girl at daytime. How it is possible that you are not having a girlfriend? अब यहाँ पे उसने क्या किया सीधा एक कैरेक्टर पे वार किया ना कि क्रिकेटर का कैरेक्टर ऐसा होता है। तो व्हाट आई सेड इन रिटर्न उसने ऐसा बोला। सामने से मैंने क्या बोला सामने से मैंने एक ही आंसर दिया। मैं कहा सर मे बी दोज आर द क्रिकेटर्स हुम यू नो आई एम नॉट ऑफ दैट टाइप क्रिकेटर। चुप हो गया जेंटलमैन यू आर बीइंग सो क्लेवर। लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट। इट इज अगेन यू हु डिसाइड कि तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू किस वे में जाना चाहिए. इट इज यू हु डिलीवर द थिंग्स इन अ प्रॉपर मैनर. हंस रहा है, हंसो, एंजॉय करो. तुम डरने लग जाओगे, तुम शांत हो जाओगे भाई, तुम्हारा तो फिर हो गया, भड्डा फोड़ हो गया. फिर एक मेरे ग्रुप में था, दोस्त था मेरा, उससे पूछा गया कि डू यू हैव अ गर्लफ्रेंड? नो सर, राइट नाउ आई डोंट हैव. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय राइट नाउ? वर यू हैविंग अर्लियर? यस सर. व्हाट हैपेंड? सर, ब्रोक अप. व्हाई यू ब्रोक अप? सर, आई फील शी वाज डिमांडिंग. क्या बोलता है सामने से? डिमांड तो तेरी भी तो कम नहीं होगी, सीधा हिंदी पे. तो अगेन इट इज अप टू यू कि आप उस चीज को किस वे में पोर्ट्रे कर रहे हो. तुम्हारा एक वर्ड जो है ना, ठीक है, या तुम्हारी मर्जी है ना, इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल टू शेयर, शेयर इट. अब मैं उसको दुख बताने लग जाता अपना, 5 साल का, 10 साल का, ऐसा था वैसा था, तो मैं बेवकूफी हूं ना. क्यों बताना भाई? क्यों बताना भाई? ब्रेकअप हो गया, क्यों बताना? एंड यस, इफ यू आर हैविंग करेज, इफ यू आर हैविंग दैट मच ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस, तुमने कुछ नहीं किया वैसा, बोलो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. व्हाट टू नो. चलो, गिव मी 1 मिनट. नेक्स्ट वन विल बी, वो कहा गया भाई, सामर्थ था, स्वराज. हाँ जी स्वराज जी, आपका नंबर है, ठीक है, जस्ट 1 मिनट. आ जाओ, तैयार हो जाओ.
ठीक है सर.
मर्जी है तो इसलिए मेरे को 1 घंटा लग जाएगा, लेकिन 1 घंटा लगेगा अभी और. छोड़ देगा तो बाइक लेके आया ना, सही से चलेगा ना, ठीक है. ओके, चलो. ठीक है. ओके स्वराज, आर यू देयर?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ जी.
Sir, sorry to interrupt in between. I guess
हाँ
you
जी.
took my name, and at that time I was speaking, but I wasn't audible, I guess.
चलो कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके. अभी आपकी एसएसबी नहीं है ना, डेट आई नहीं है ना अभी एसएसबी की.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. फिर इन तीनों की आ रखी है ना डेट्स, इस वजह से मैं इनको ही कर लेता हूँ, ठीक है. उस टाइम पे वो
Okay, sir.
आवाज
Thank
उसकी आ नहीं रही थी, मैंने सोचा चलो तेरा भी कर लेते हैं साथ में, ठीक है.
you. Okay, sir.
चलो स्वराज जी, एम आई ऑडिबल टू यू?
Yes, sir.
ओके.
Audible, sir.
हाय स्वराज, हाउ आर यू, हाउ वाज योर डे?
Yes, sir. It was good, sir.
So Swaraj, what do you mean by Swaraj?
Sir, according to like the Swaraj is a word which is derived like from Marathi, sir. Like it's a Swaraj, means self-rule, sir. It was
Self
first
rule.
used by Shivaji, sir.
Shivaji? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you must have heard about the Swaraj party.
Yes, sir.
Who founded
Chittaranjan
Swaraj
Das
party?
was the freedom fight. Yes, sir. Chittaranjan Das was the first person to found the Swaraj party, sir.
Okay. And when it was formed?
Sir, I don't remember exactly, but it was in about 1920s, sir.
1920s. You don't remember the exact
Yes,
year?
sir. I don't remember the exact year, sir.
Okay. So Swaraj, if I will be talking about the two things that you like in your father, two things that you don't like in him. Also, I would like to know the two things that you like in your mother, two things that you don't like in her. Tell me how many siblings you are having, and tell me the things that you like in your sibling, the things that you don't like in your sibling. Also, I would like to know that whenever you sit together with your family members, then what is the area of discussion among the family members? Also, tell me how much percent you know about your family members and how much percent they know about you. Also, tell me what kind of work you do at your home and what kind of work is done by your sibling. And also tell me that what is the last thing that you have did with your family. Also tell me where you went with your family last time, the expectation you are carrying from your family members and the expectation your family members are carrying from you. You can start with the two qualities of your father.
Yes, sir. Sir, my father is a BEMS degree holder, which is a my father and mother are both BEMS degree holder. The degree is about medical practice with the electrohomeopathy medicine science, sir. And they both have been practicing till 2016, sir. But afterwards, my father changed my profession. So my father is a good decision maker in the family, and my father is a very calm person who decides. He decides
very perfectly about the plannings and all. So he's a good decision maker, and he remains very calm in many pressure situations. And he is very hardworking since his childhood. So I have heard many good things about fathers from the person like my father's friends and all. And but the thing is, according with the father's friends and all, I was able to hear the things that my father is very empathic, so too much empathic, so that even after some mishappenings and all, he has taken uh, many people have taken too much granted about him. So my father is quite about it. He doesn't take much decision like against them. So he is a good person, but he should take actions about it, take action about the things and all. And my mother is very supporting to my father. So she is a very good supporter in the decision making. And even she is a learned person, so she has taken care of me and my sister very well, sir. So she's a good family maker also, sir. Uh, but my
Hmm.
mother is too much emotional,
अभी
sir.
अब देखे
So
तो
my
है
father
बे
and
फिर तनी वो भी मिट
mother
पड़ल से
make
खाइबे
a
अभी
good pair of like balancing the emotion thing in the
ऊपर वाला
families.
लगाए दो ना बस
And
तो
I have one younger sister, sir. She is pursuing BE, Bachelor of Engineering, and she is in the final year, sir. And
फोन दे दे
uh,
अपन तो
she
हमरा
is a good,
हाँ
she
उठे
is a
दे बे
good,
उठाए दे बता ना
uh, she is a best in view of like talking to
okay
one, sir.
so I got your point. So, Swaraj, if I will be talking about your graduation, you have done BTech, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I will be talking about your BTech, in which stream you have done your BTech?
So I have done electrical and electronics engineering, sir.
Electrical and electronics. From which
Yes,
college?
sir. Sir, from Hira Sugar Institute of Technology, and which comes under Vishweshwara Technological University, Belagavi, sir. It is a state university, sir.
State University?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I can see that you are working in Infosys, right?
So I had been working in Infosys, sir. Due to some family reasons, sir, I have left it during the training itself, and I came to home to
Okay, I would
support my
like to know the
family.
reasons. What were the reasons why you left?
So one thing was my selection happened in
Hello?
2020, sir.
Hello?
But till 2022, they have been
नहीं
delaying
निकल गए यहाँ से ना
the call, sir.
पहुंचने वाला
After
है right?
in 2022 May, I received the offer letter, sir. And during training itself, there were some family issues which has been troubling the family,
Okay,
sir.
so what were the
Like
issues? That's
land
what I
issues and
wanted
all.
to know, na.
Land issues, sir, in the family. So to
So what
support
you were
my
doing
father,
there?
sir, I used to go to the field and all, so I was taking care about the field. So I was
So
as
what
like
what
a
was the
farmer
issue
there, sir.
exactly?
So thing is that until 2021, the land which was like it was taken care by uncle, sir. But after some issues and all, he left it, sir. So due to this, we have to take our land care by ourselves, sir. So I came to home, sir. So take care of it.
Okay, so
And
basically being an engineer, you preferred farming, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you are doing farming only?
Yes, sir. But after some time, I went for a civil service preparation as my father has a dream of having a government job, sir. So I left even IT for the
Okay, so
pursuit of
basically you are
different.
trying to say that you don't have your own dream, you are just fulfilling the dream of your father, right?
Yes, sir.
You don't have any dream. You don't want to live
So
your life.
I have a dream of the defense forces, sir. So I have started like even though I was in the IT field, sir, but I was trying to write the exams of defense forces and also the most of thing is I have studied in Chinese courses, so I have a basic knowledge about defenses, sir. So I was more interested in defense, sir. But after graduation, I was thinking about like I should take my father's fulfillment with the defense forces, sir. So I have attended CDS, FCATs and also CRPFs and all. and I have cleared
Okay, so
three
just
times
I
aspects.
wanted to know this thing from you, that your goal is your priority or your father's dream.
Sir, I would like to prefer that my father's goal can be correlated in my sense that like joining the defense force. My father's aim is about getting a government job and have a good future, sir. And I have a dream of defense forces, which is also a good companion for my father, sir.
Okay, Swaraj, nice to talk to you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
आ जाओ जल्दी, चैट बॉक्स एक्टिवेट हो जाओ.
सर एक डाउट था।
हम्म, देखो सबसे
सर
बड़ी
अगर
चीज
ऐसे
बता. हाँ जी, बोलो बोलो.
सर अगर ऐसे बोले कि आप अपने मम्मी पापा के बारे में ऐसी चीजें बताओ जो आपको पसंद नहीं हो, तो
हम्म.
क्या सच में उनकी मतलब ऐसे बोल देना चाहिए कि ये पसंद नहीं है, उनकी बुराई कर देनी चाहिए या फिर अवॉइड कर
अब
देना
देखो,
चाहिए इस
इट
चीज
इज
को?
नॉट अबाउट बुराई. इट इज नॉट अबाउट बुराई एंड ऑल, ठीक है ना. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. आई बात समझ. बुराई जैसा कुछ नहीं होता. एक चीज समझना, एक मिनट जस्ट. देखो, एक चीज का ध्यान रखोगे बस. कोई भी चीज है, हर इंसान, जो भी कोई भी इंसान है ना, ठीक है जी, वो कोई भी इंसान जो है ना, दैट कुड नॉट बी परफेक्ट. हर इंसान में क्या है, कुछ ना कुछ तो वीक पॉइंट्स होंगे ही होंगे. और अगर आप वीक पॉइंट छुपा रहे हो, वो आपकी सबसे बड़ी गलती है. अब एक जनरल बात बताता हूँ. अगर मेरी मम्मी के बारे में कोई वीक पॉइंट पूछता है, तो जरूरी तो नहीं है कि मैं ये बोलूंगा मेरी माँ ऐसे हैं ऐसा है, नहीं. नॉर्मल भी तो हो सकती हो चीजें. नॉर्मल भी चीजें हो सकती. कैसे? मैं ये भी तो कह सकता हूँ कि सर, आई फील दैट माई मदर इज हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ फास्टिंग्स एंड ऑल, दैट डिटोरिएट्स हर हेल्थ. यस और नो. इंडिया में क्या है जनरली, इंडिया में जनरली क्या होता है, मोस्ट ऑफ द फीमेल्स जो भी हैं, वो सब क्या करते हैं, फास्टिंग. तो उनको क्या मिला हुआ है, एक राइट है ना, फंडामेंटल राइट है वो, राइट टू फास्ट. गॉट इट. चलता रहता है. तुम नॉर्मल बोलो. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि भाई सबके हेल्थ का ख्याल रखना, लेकिन अपनी हेल्थ का प्रॉपर ख्याल ना रखना, ये भी क्या है, एक माँ की निशानी है. ठीक है. वो सबके लिए करती है, लेकिन अपना ख्याल जब रखने की बारी आती है, तो दैट टाइम शी इज जस्ट केयरलेस. आई बात समझ. तो जरूरी नहीं है कि वो बुराई, वीकनेस कुड नॉट बी बुराई ऑलवेज. वीकनेस कुछ भी हो सकती है. आई बात समझ. आई बात समझ.
Sir,
गॉट टू ना.
यस
question.
यस सर।
अब देखो, एक चीज समझना कि जब तुमने बोला ना भाई, सबसे पहले तो एक बात बताता हूँ. कभी भी कोई भी चीज बोल रहे हो ना, कॉन्फिडेंस इज द मेन. ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
कॉन्फिडेंस जो होता है तुम्हारा, क्या होता है, दैट इज द की. अगर तुम कोई भी चीज कॉन्फिडेंटली नहीं बोल रहे हो ना, तो ऑफ कोर्स यू विल नॉट बी हैविंग द इंटरेस्ट. सेकंड चीज, यू हैव टू बी स्पेसिफिक टू योर वर्ड्स. अब मैंने तुमसे स्टार्ट किया, ठीक है ना. अरे यार, अभी मत करो ना बातें, जीडी नहीं चल रही है, ठीक है, कि तुम अपने ओपिनियंस में लड़ने लग जाओ. ओके. द थिंग इज दैट whenever you are speaking, you must be fluent, you must be confident. You don't feel any kind of pressure that what he's going to think and all. You are true to your words, then why to shy? Why to have fear of what it? नहीं लेना,
Yes, sir.
टेंशन नहीं
Yes,
लेना.
sir.
सच बोलने में क्या डर है. सच बोल रहे हो ना, छुपा नहीं रहना. डर कब
हाँ
होता
सर.
है, डर कब होता है, जब बंदा छुपाता है चीजों को. ठीक है. जब तुम छुपा नहीं
ठीक
रहो,
है
यू
सर.
आर बीइंग ऑनेस्ट, देन व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बीइंग अफ्रीड. नहीं, कोई मतलब नहीं है. ठीक है.
ठीक
खुल
है
के
सर.
बोलो, जो तुम्हारे दिल में बात है वो बताओ. अगर तुम ऑनेस्ट ही हो रहे हो, अच्छे से हो ऑनेस्ट, कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ. तुमने चोरी नहीं की ना. तुमने अगर
हाँ
अपना
सर.
घर संभालने के लिए इन्फोसिस की अगर 24,000 की नौकरी छोड़ दी, तुमने कोई
हाँ
गलत
सर.
काम तो नहीं किया. ऐसा तो नहीं था ना किसी का मर्डर करने के लिए तुम नौकरी छोड़ के आए हो, या बाबू ने तुम्हारे कह दिया कि नहीं स्वराज, आज के आज नौकरी छोड़ के आ जाओ, वरना मैं किसी बैंक पीओ के साथ विवाह कर लूंगी. ऐसा तो नहीं था.
नहीं सर.
ऑफ कोर्स तुम किसी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी की वजह से आए हो, ठीक है. लेकिन अगेन द
हाँ सर.
फैक्ट इज दैट, यहाँ पे तुमने क्या प्रूव किया अपने आप को. तुमने अपने आप को क्या प्रूव किया कि जस्ट बिकॉज थोड़ा सा लैंड इशू आया उसके लिए तुमने अपनी जॉब जिसके लिए तुमने बीटेक किया था वो छोड़ के आ गए। कल को मान के चलो जायदाद का कोई इशू आएगा तुम तो आर्मी छोड़ के भाग जाओगे भाई। आई बात समझ?
ऐसा नहीं सर।
अब तुम
ओके सर,
मैं कह रहा हूँ ना,
अंडरस्टूड
तुम कह रहे हो
सर,
ऐसा
अंडरस्टूड।
नहीं है, लेकिन व्हाट ही इज गोइंग टू से? अच्छा, ही विल नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या होता है, यही होता। ओके, सो यू
हाँ
लेफ्ट
सर।
योर जॉब जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट लैंड इशू। इट मीन्स योर फादर विल बी कॉलिंग यू फॉर सम अदर इशू, यू विल बी जस्ट लीविंग आर्मी। आई बात समझ? तो जो
हाँ
चीज
अंडरस्टूड।
तुम पे ही क्वेश्चन मार्क बना दे उस चीज को बोलने का कोई मतलब नहीं होता इंटरव्यू में। ठीक है, गॉट
ठीक है
टू नो।
सर।
तो ये चीजें होती हैं, सीखो, इन्हीं चीजों को कहते हैं सीखना। कि तुमने बोला और वो चीज तुम सच बोल रहे हो, वो सच जो तुम्हें हार्म कर जाए, वो सच जो तुम्हारे ऊपर ही क्वेश्चन मार्क लगा दे, उस सच को बोलने का कोई मतलब नहीं होता। गॉट इट?
ठीक है।
तो इस चीज को ध्यान में रखो। आई बात समझ?
So, sir, then how can I like counter the question about like this
आई विल
thing?
टेल यू अबाउट दिस थिंग। ठीक है,
Okay, sir.
हर चीजें नहीं बताई जाती ऐसे। गॉट इट?
ठीक है सर।
ओके, समझ गए ना बात को?
हाँ सर।
कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं दैट यू डोंट हैव टू शेयर। आज अभी
ओके सर।
मान के चलो मैं कुछ शेयर करूं, ये होगा, उनको बच्चों को झूठ बोलना कोई सिखा रहा है, ऐसा करना सिखा रहा है, वैसा करना सिखा रहा है। गॉट इट? मैनी थिंग्स आर देयर, आई विल टेल यू। दैट्स व्हाई, इसी वजह से बोला जाता है, आपके पीआईक्यू के ऊपर क्या लिखा होता है? कॉन्फिडेंशियल लिखा होता है।
Yes, sir.
कॉन्फिडेंशियल मीन्स गोपनीय, सीक्रेट। समझ गए? वो इन्फॉर्मेशन से।
ठीक है सर।
एंड इवन आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू अपलोड दिस। जो चीजें हम बोल रहे हैं, जो कर रहे हैं ना, अपलोड नहीं कर रहा मैं चीजें, चिंता मत करो। वो बेचारा वो मेरे
ठीक है
को
सर।
जयप्रकाश गाली दे दे के ही मार देगा, कहता मेरी बेइज्जती करा दी, है ना
नो
जयप्रकाश?
सर, नो सर, आप अपलोड करो, मैं तो खुश होऊंगा।